Alrighty, guys, we have the divisional playoffs coming up. Looks to be an exciting weekend of NFL football. I'm looking forward to it. I know a lot of you guys are too. Football, my favorite sport. So I know people like, it's Kentucky basketball. Football's always been my favorite sport. So coming up tomorrow, the first game, we have the Texans at the Ravens. I tell you what, Lamar Jackson, I think, is 1-3 in the playoffs. I think he is. He's got a bad record. And the Texans, they got the quarterback, C.J. Stroud, red hot right now. They better pull this one out. That's all I can say. This is Lamar Jackson's chance to prove everybody wrong. I've not been a big Lamar Jackson fan, but I'm hoping he can pull through here in a way, but then in a way I would like to see the upset. You know what I'm saying? I like watching Lamar Jackson play. He's a great athlete and all that stuff. Even though he's from Louisville, I enjoy watching him play. But it seems like when it comes to the playoffs, he always chokes. But I'm going to pick the Ravens to pull this one out. I'm going to pick them to pull this one out. We'll see. But C.J. Stroud, we saw what he did last week. He's a very hot quarterback right now. Then tomorrow at 8:15, it'll be the nightcap. It'll be the Packers at the Niners. I love what Jordan Love's doing. Looks great. First game against Dallas. I like San Francisco more this game. I think they're just more of a complete team. Brock Purdy, the defense, C.J. McCaffrey. They're just more of a complete team. But I look for the Packers to give them a game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. So we'll see. But I'm going to pick the 49ers to win that game. And this is really an important game really for Brock Purdy because everybody says Brock Purdy, he's a system quarterback and all that stuff. A system quarterback with 32 touchdowns I think he had this year. It was 30-something. But if that's a system quarterback, I want him on my team. But, he's got a lot to prove. He really does. So let's see. Let's check out what's coming up after that. I'm just checking the snow outside. I got a camera outside. I was looking at the snow. But after that, people, we have Sunday's games coming up. It's the Buccaneers at the Lions. And the Lions is a team I really want to see win this game. The Buccaneers, they played in that awful division. They got 9 wins and made the playoffs, but they put out the Eagles last week. So that was no surprise, really. You could see that coming a mile away. Even though I picked the Eagles, I was stupid in picking the Eagles. I believe they could turn it on like that, and I was wrong. I was like, they'll turn it on this with the switch. You see that? Teams can turn it on. They didn't turn it on. They looked horrible, and the Buccaneers destroyed them. But I'm going to pick the Lions to win this one. I think this one's going to be a close one also, but it's going to be exciting. And then my game of the week. To me, this is the best game of the weekend. We have the Chiefs going to the Bills. I know they have that snow. I think it's they had 3 feet of snow they had to shovel and get ready for the game or whatever. And this is a legacy game if there ever was a legacy game. This is Josh Allen's legacy game. This is what it's all about. And this is Mahomes. In a way, this is very important for Mahomes. Hasn't won a game on the road because he hasn't had to play a playoff game on the road. But Josh Allen needs to beat Mahomes. I think he's 0-3 in the playoffs against him. And this is it. You got the Chiefs playing their worst this season. They've struggled this season. The quarterback struggled at times. The offense, the wide receivers can't catch the ball. We see a lot of mediocre play, I guess you could say, from Patrick Mahomes. And this is Josh Allen's chance. He's got Mahomes at Buffalo in the playoffs. And I don't think the weather is going to be a big deal because both teams, you saw what happened last week. Both teams are used to bad weather, so bad weather is not going to matter with this game. But I'm going to pick Josh Allen to pull through this game. This is his legacy, people. This is so important for Josh Allen. If he doesn't pull this one out, I don't have to tell you. Is he ever going to beat Mahomes? Either they win this one, or I don't know if he's ever going to beat Mahomes. Think about it. Think about it. Home field, you're playing better right now. You're the hottest team in the league. You went from not making the playoffs to winning the division. This is it. If Josh Allen doesn't win this game, it makes you wonder. So we'll see, but I'm going to pick the Bills to pull this one out. So there you have it. That's my divisional picks for the week. Last week, I think I only got 2 games right. So I did bad last week. Did I get 2 games right or 1? 1 or 2, it was bad. The wild card week. We'll see if we can do better this week, but that's my predictions. Again, I don't have a favorite team. My team is out, the Bengals. I'm just doing these picks because I just enjoy watching football. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's going to be my official prediction. As always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow on a food review, I guess. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Have a great day now. We'll see you guys later. Toodles!